The Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato shooting brake is a true masterpiece that embodies the fusion of precision engineering and artistic design. It represents a partnership between two legends, Aston Martin, with its storied legacy of luxury sports cars, and Zagato, an iconic Italian design house known for creating some of the most visually striking automobiles ever made. This shooting brake, a rare breed in the world of supercars, takes a high-performance machine and adds a level of refinement and elegance that is unparalleled. It's not merely a car, but an experience, something that will be cherished not only for its performance but also for its aesthetic beauty. The curves, the lines, and the design elements work together seamlessly to create a car that looks like it was sculpted by the wind itself. The bodywork is not just functional, it's a work of art, a moving sculpture that catches the eye and holds it. In every inch of this car, one can see the care and craftsmanship that has gone into its creation, making it something truly special. The heart of the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato shooting brake is its engine, a naturally aspirated 5.9-liter V12. This powerhouse generates 580 horsepower, enough to push the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3.5 seconds. But the power is not only about speed, it's about the way this engine delivers its performance, smoothly, effortlessly, and with a growl that is unmistakably Aston Martin. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention but commands it through sheer presence. Behind the wheel, the driver feels connected to the machine, as if every turn, every acceleration, and every deceleration is a carefully orchestrated dance. The precision with which this car handles the road is extraordinary, a testament to both its engineering and design. The suspension is fine-tuned to offer a perfect balance between comfort and performance, ensuring that every ride feels as smooth as it does thrilling. The car can be both a relaxed cruiser or a sharp, focused track machine, whatever the driver desires. What sets the Vanquish Zagato shooting brake apart from other supercars is its design. Unlike many of its counterparts, which focus on aggressive, angular lines and sharp edges, this car's design is an elegant blend of curves and flowing forms. The roofline, for example, is gently sloped, creating a graceful arc that blends seamlessly into the rear hatch, while the rear end itself is sculpted with precision, featuring bold, yet refined lines. The signature Zagato design elements are visible throughout, from the double bubble roof to the beautifully sculpted rear fenders. The front of the car is unmistakably Aston Martin, with its aggressive grille and sleek, elongated headlights, but it's been given a more refined touch, adding a sense of timeless beauty to the car's appearance. This car looks like it has been designed to age gracefully, not just in terms of its performance but also in its style. It doesn't shout for attention, it simply commands admiration and respect. Inside, the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato shooting brake offers a level of luxury that matches its stunning exterior. The cabin is a symphony of high-end materials, including plush leather, rich wood veneers, and polished metals. Every surface feels meticulously crafted, every stitch in the upholstery perfectly aligned. The seats are supportive and comfortable, designed not only for long journeys but also for high-speed cornering. There is a sense of exclusivity here, a feeling that this is a car made for someone who appreciates the finer things in life. The dashboard is minimalistic yet functional, with a series of finely crafted dials and screens that provide the driver with all the necessary information without being overwhelming. The steering wheel feels like it's been tailored to fit the hands of the driver, and every control is placed within easy reach. It's a cabin that balances technology with craftsmanship, offering a driving experience that is both modern and timeless. The shooting brake design, a rarity in the world of high-performance cars, is another standout feature of the Vanquish Zagato. It combines the elegance of a grand tourer with the practicality of a hatchback, creating a car that is as functional as it is beautiful. The rear hatch opens to reveal a surprisingly spacious cargo area, ideal for long trips or weekend getaways. There is enough room for luggage, and the rear seats, while not as spacious as those in a full-sized sedan, are still more than adequate for occasional passengers. This practicality, however, never detracts from the car's overall aesthetic appeal. The rear end is carefully sculpted to maintain the car's sleek, streamlined appearance, and the addition of the rear hatch only enhances its sense of utility. This is a car that can be enjoyed for both its beauty and its functionality, a rare combination in the world of supercars. Driving the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato shooting brake is an event in itself. The car feels incredibly connected to the road, every detail tuned to perfection. The sound of the V12 engine reverberates through the cabin, a deep, throaty growl that signals power at your fingertips. The steering is precise, offering an almost telepathic connection between driver and machine, making every corner feel like a carefully choreographed movement. The suspension, while firm, absorbs bumps with a grace that belies its performance capabilities. The car feels equally at home on a winding mountain road as it does on a long stretch of open highway. It's a car that rewards the driver with every mile, encouraging exploration and adventure. Despite its performance credentials, the Vanquish Zagato shooting brake is also an incredibly comfortable car to drive. Whether you're cruising along a scenic route or pushing it to its limits on a track, the experience is nothing short of exhilarating. The Vanquish Zagato shooting brake isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's a celebration of design, craftsmanship, and engineering. Every aspect of this car, from its stunning exterior to its luxurious interior and exhilarating performance, speaks to the passion and dedication that has gone into its creation. It's a car that reflects the values of Aston Martin and Zagato, a focus on craftsmanship, a love of fine design, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. For those lucky enough to own one, the Vanquish Zagato shooting brake offers an experience that is truly unique. It's a car that will be cherished for years to come, not just for its performance but for the way it makes the driver feel, connected to a machine that is as much an extension of themselves as it is an object of desire. This is a car that is designed to be experienced, to be driven, and to be adored. There is something deeply emotional about the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato shooting brake. It's not just a machine, it's a work of art that stirs something inside of you. Whether it's the way it looks, the sound of the engine, or the feel of the steering wheel in your hands, this car has a way of making you fall in love with it the moment you see it. It's the kind of car that stays with you long after you've driven it, leaving an impression that is difficult to forget. In a world full of high-performance vehicles, the Vanquish Zagato shooting brake stands apart. It's a car that doesn't just try to be the fastest or the most powerful, it strives to be something more, a perfect blend of beauty, performance, and luxury. It's a car that captures the imagination and makes you dream of what it would be like to own and drive it. It's a car that transcends its role as a mere mode of transport, becoming something much more meaningful. In the end, the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato shooting brake is more than just a car, it's an experience that will last a lifetime.